All right, people, it's been a while. My hair is a mess. I'm at work. I'm on lunch. I was gonna make a video when I got home, but I couldn't really wait. So I'm going to dedicate like these next couple videos to the physical. How everything that happens on in the physical affects us spiritually. Okay? So for those of you who don't know, most of you don't know, you are literally at war. Like literally 24/7. I'm going to break it down for y'all. First off, we are electrical beings. All this stuff you will be able to look up. All this stuff, if you want me to, I can leave links in the description with sources and things, or you just do your own research, because that's what this is about. Finding out about yourself, knowing thyself. So first of all, like as I said, you are at war 24/7. You don't even know it. You are an electrical being. Every single thing in your body runs off electricity, which means you should be eating electrical foods, which means you should be drinking water with electrolytes. You are electricity, alkaline water, waters that's filled with minerals, food, fruit, vegetables that are filled with minerals to provide for your electrical body. Off rip, what do you put on every day? Every day you put on socks and rubber shoes. Rubber-soled shoes. You are electricity, and they have us put on rubber-soled shoes that disconnects us from the earth. This is why there's a thing called grounding. That's when you go outside barefoot and you just stand on the ground, in the grass, in the sand, and wherever, where you literally have the negative ions leave your body and are absorbed to the earth. That is why with people who ground, if you go outside and just stand there barefoot 20-30 minutes, your mood will significantly increase. You will be in a better mood. So that's first and foremost. And understanding that your diet is not only what you eat, because that's how they control basically everyone with the food. It's not just what you eat, it's what you watch. It's what you see in the world. It's what you hear. It's what you surround yourself by. It's the people you surround yourself by. That is your diet. You have to cleanse yourself of toxic beings, toxic music, toxic shows, toxic anything that is low vibrational, fear, shame, guilt, anything low vibrational, you have to cleanse yourself from it. As I said, you are at war 24/7. They have us convinced. When I say us, I mean Americans. There are people that watch this from other countries and stuff, but Americans in general, they have taught us that you need breakfast, brunch, lunch, a snack, dinner, and dessert. They got people literally out here eating 6-7 times a day. Bruh, your body is not meant to do that. That is why most people are docile. That is why there's no rebellious nature. That is why people are not in the mindset to even understand that they're at war, to even understand that they are pacified to the point where life could be hell, the economy could be hell, everybody could be barely struggling to survive, which most people are, but they are so controlled by the food. The food makes you do or not do certain things. It lowers your testosterone for men, screws up the hormonal balance in women. The hormonal balance in men and women is being tampered with. This is all stuff you can look up. This is all proven facts, that the testosterone in men has dropped significantly over the last 20-30 years. That the hormonal balance in women has been altered with birth control and the food and just everything. You are under attack 24/7. That is why here in America, it is extremely difficult and costly to eat healthy, which really isn't even healthy because you're eating fruits. Most fruits are seedless, and people don't even question that. People literally out here eating seedless watermelon when there's a seeded watermelon that's right next to the seedless one that's $5 more. Oh, okay, the seeded one $5 more. I'm not gonna buy that. That is how brainwashed people are, to the point where they know they're eating fake food and don't care. It's insane. It's insane that people look at a cigarette carton and it literally says how this has all this poison in it, and people still smoke it. Slowly dying. The food is the same way. Slowly killing yourself. Slowly diseasing yourself. They got people conditioned to not embrace the sun, which I understand, you know, light-skinned people and Caucasian people can't really take the sun because it'll, you know, sunburn you. But for the most part, sun is medicine. When you step out into the sun and you start sweating, that is the sun getting all that toxic bull crap that you eat out of your body. But they got you conditioned, literally air conditioned, where you can't sit in the sun. I can go out into the sun and sit there for hours. I do it for hours. Not a single soul damn near can tell you a day I was sick. I don't take no medicine. I haven't taken any medicine since I was 15. I am 31. None. Since then, I've been sick. One time I had a fever. And I literally took a cold shower and the fever was gone and I felt perfectly fine. You have to understand that these medicines, these Benadryls and Tylenols and all this stuff, it's not meant to cure you. If they cure you, they just lost a customer. Why would they cure you? They're going to give you a temporary solution. Okay, this will get rid of their headache for now. It'll be back in a month. And he'll buy more pills, or she'll buy more pills. They're going to continue eating this meat that destroys them. Our teeth are not made to shred meat. They're just not. We do not have claws to tear apart meat. Peel back fruits, vegetables, but not meat. And I'm not saying you can't eat meat, because I didn't eat meat, but I don't eat it. It's very seldom I eat meat. I never crave meat. You don't even crave meat. You get a burger, what do you put on it? Tomatoes, lettuce, onions, ketchup, mustard. You're literally covering the entire burger with vegetables and fruit. So you really don't like meat. When you make meat, you put seasoning on it. That's from the earth. That's from plants. Y'all don't even peep what I just. You buy meat and put plants and fruits all over it. Don't even realize that you don't like meat. And they understand when you eat that cow, when you eat that animal, science tells you, right? Energy can't be neither destroyed or created, right? You are what you eat, literally. So when they're slaughtering these cows and bull and goats and all this stuff in these confined spaces, and these cows are depressed, these cows are stressed, these cows have anxiety, what the heck do you think is going to happen when you eat that cow? The energy is transferred right to you. Now you're sad. Now you're depressed. Now you're stressed. Not even understanding it's because of the animal that you ate. The energy was transferred from their cells to yours. You are what you eat. 24/7. You are under attack. There are frequencies from these 5G, 4G towers, Wi-Fi, up and down your body. You are electric. These Wi-Fi signals are electric. These cell phone tower signals are electric, shooting through your body every day. Before you go to sleep, turn off the Wi-Fi to your house or your apartment or wherever you stay, and see how much better you sleep. See how much more vivid your dreams are, because you don't have a device, an electrical device, interfering with your brain waves, interfering with your signal. You're a vibration. You're a literal radio station. They have all these things 24/7 attacking you. You don't even know it. You think you have free will. You think you're in control. Yeah, okay. Try to stay off your phone. Try to stay off your social media for a week. Try to wake up and not drink coffee for a week. I watched one of my old videos before making this, and my energy was low. So I'm speaking on certain things again with different energy. I'm more passionate. I'm more understanding. I'm more confident in what I know and what I feel. And people need to know and feel me through the phone. My energy go travel. I already know. I just need people to understand and be aware of everything they do, because awareness is the key to everything. If you're unaware what you're eating is poison, if you're unaware what you're doing or what's happening to you, you cannot combat it. Like I said, you're in a war, you don't even know it. You don't even understand how food controls you, and they control the food. Every single thing they control is for a purpose. The media, the food, the job hours, the bills. So you never have a time in yourself where you can damn near breathe. As soon as you get paid, the bills eat it right up. And I understand, as I said before, a lot of y'all have families, loved ones that you can't really meditate in the way I do. You really don't have the time to do it in the way I do. Well, I'm telling you to take 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes a day, or right before you sleep. Meditate into your sleep. Consciously be like, okay, I'm gonna meditate before I sleep. Lay back, close your eyes, put on music, whatever, relaxes you, and meditate into your sleep, and watch how your dreams become vivid. Watch the spiritual experiences you have, because you're consciously making yourself aware that I want to meditate into my sleep and have a spiritual experience. Just watch. So I just spoke on that. I wanted to get that out, how you are electrical, how they have us with rubber-toed shoes, how that disconnects us, how your third eye, I used to think it was just a metaphysical thing. No, it is a physical thing, to where I've had, I don't know, maybe more than 500 hours meditating at least in the last year or so. And literally, when your third eye opens, which they try to make it seem it's evil. They try to make it seem, oh, that's the devil. The pyramid with the eye on it on the dollar bill, and it's in movies and people throwing it up, the, rappers and stuff. It's not evil. It's not evil at all. It's literally the eye of God, because you are God. You are literally God in the flesh. Nothing exists outside of God. You exist. Therefore, God is you and you are God. Divine energy runs right through you, as does everything else. The thing is, you can choose to be Christ-like or Satan-like, which is not even real. Battery got low. Life is about choices. You choose to do good or you choose to do bad. The elites, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, the government, whatever, they understand they are God as well. They just choose to do bad with it, with the knowledge they have. And I always told myself, I'm going to figure out this place one day, and there will be no secrets. So what I know, you know. Simple. You stay with positive thoughts. You stay with positive outcomes. This is why they pump fear. This is why they pump dumb things that don't matter. This is why they do whatever they can media-wise to keep your mind on negative things, to continue to attract negative experiences. You have to change your mindset. You have to understand, I'm not saying ignore when bad things happen. I'm saying acknowledge them. Dang, this sucks. That happened. Acknowledge it and replace it with something positive. Every single thing in life is a lesson. Every single thing. every single thing. There is literally nothing you can't learn from. It might take you 2 or 3 times. You might have to go through certain things a couple times until you get it, until you get to that certain point of loving yourself. People ask me all the time, how do you just get rid of people or things that are toxic to you? Because I love myself. I love myself too much to ever endure something that would disturb my peace. Understand, it ain't just, oh, this isn't going my way, I'm just gonna leave it alone. No, it has to be something tremendous to where, you know what, I've done my best. I can only do so much for that person or that situation. You have to get to a point where you're so comfortable with yourself, which is another issue. People can't really be to their self, which is something they got to handle themselves. You know, I recommend, like, when you meditate, to do self-guided ones at first, so that you're only focusing on their voice. But, you know, whenever you just sit there in the dark or to yourself and it's just you and your thoughts, it's going to be a lot of things that you forgot about that will be brought up again. Traumas and things you maybe done to a person or haven't done or whatever. It'll be brought to your attention. And you got to work through it. You got to become at peace with yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Just because you forgive them don't mean they have to be in your life anymore. You can love people from a distance, but make it that and leave it at that. From a distance. Protect your peace. No one can disturb you. It does not matter what is going on outside of you. You control what's going on in here. You can't control what's going on out here all the time. The kingdom of heaven, as it says in the Bible, and I'm not religious, but y'all know the story with, you know, Christ. You know, I got to meet him and all that. And he taught me, like, so much. But understanding that, yo, you can't control everything that go out in here. It's how you respond. Heaven and hell is a state of mind. I'm forever in heaven. I'm forever at peace. I can't even close my eyes, y'all. I done got so far and deep into meditation where, like, I can see and witness things that are literally otherworldly, y'all. And I want this for everybody. Anyway, I ain't want to make this video too long. I got kind of carried away. Like, I just want y'all to know that you are at war all the time. They don't want you working out. They don't want you eating right. They don't want you showing love. They don't want you spreading positive energy. They don't want you to go within yourself. Because when you do that and you see the truth, when you understand that the only things that you know are things that other people told you, when you understand that you were born here and you were given a name, race, and a religion, and you sit there and you defend that identity, that false identity, you are so much more than you can even imagine. So much more than you can even imagine. Even me. Like, I learned new things about myself spiritually. I learned new things about myself after meditations that I'm just like, damn, it just keeps on going. I am infinite. You are infinite. There is no such thing as death. You will never die. You will reincarnate here. You will reincarnate somewhere else. You will go wherever you want, whenever you want, because you are God. You cannot die. They got people out here thinking there's a heaven and a hell. If anything, you're in hell right now in the physical, in this density, in this heavy freaking earth, with this gravity and inertia and all this science. This is hell. If you want to deem anything as hell, this is hell. But heaven, hey, once you unlock that, once you feel that, once you understand that, you can't be touched. You can't be phased. You literally will walk in the power of yourself, of God. And they can't have everyone knowing who they are. Because if everybody knew that they were God, they'd be like, wait, hold up. We are all God. Yeah, we doing this. We waking up and doing this, sacrificing time with our friends, family, our life experiences. Y'all doing this to our food. Y'all giving us diseases and then giving us temporary cures and double back, making money on both sides, playing both sides in every single fashion, every single way. Got us killing each other. Got us fighting their wars. Traveling across the world to kill random people you ain't never met. Fathers, brothers, sisters, moms, aunts, uncles. Wake up, bruh. Pawns. They use us to create their heaven. They don't work. Politicians don't work. People in the government don't work. The people behind the scenes in Hollywood don't work. They get us to do all of it for them. Well, they travel on yachts and on jets and do whatever they want. They're in heaven. They're physical heaven. They don't want us to wake up. They don't want to